Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Today I'm going to be creating a really cute card. It's called a square column fold card, and my inspiration comes from Julia Selva. She had created a holiday card, and I really like the look of the card, so I recreated it using the Fluffiest Friends. This does not have stamp set. This I'm using the bundle. It doesn't have a sentiments in it, so I'm using the Garden Meadow for my sentiment, and I'm also using the Meandering Meadows for my designer series paper. And this is the fun fold card we're going to be creating. Now this will fold flat and go into an envelope, easy peasy, and sits like so. All right, so I have already gone ahead and done some things in preparation. So let's get started here on, okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so make sure I'm in camera view. All right, so I've got a piece of thick basic white cardstock, and it is 10 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then on that 10 1/4 side, you're going to score at 1 1/2, 3, all of the measurements, 4 1/2, and 6. Now, all of your measurements are going to be found on my coordinating blog post. The link will be in the description box below. And so you can have it, so you can recreate this fun card in any type that you want. Okay, so we are going to fold and burnish on all of those lines, making sure that we are nice and straight. And last one. So as you can see, this is going to come and fold around like so. Easy peasy. All right, so let's grab our bits here. Oh, my label comes from the Stars at Night, I think it's called. All right, so we've got all our stuff here. So you don't have that much of a writing area. I'm okay with that. I've already glued some of my bits together. I've already colored. My bird is just straight coloring with, excuse me, Balmy Blue blends and Lemon Lolly. So when I say in my directions, a piece, excuse me, a piece of your paper. So this here strip has all of my leaves cut out that I need, and I've got extra. So it was just an offcut I had. Just a little piece for that bird, and then you can get, I have a little piece of crumb cake. You can get a couple. I could probably squeeze 1, maybe 2 more out of this little strip. So don't throw those scraps away. And so this is Lemon Lime Twist, is it? Or is it? Yes, it's Lemon Lime Twist, because that is Tahitian Tide. So wasn't sure which one I did. I created this card quite a while ago. So we are going to glue, whoops. We're going to glue our leaves on so they have a moment to dry. So we're just going to take a little dot and put it on the end of each of those branches. And we are going big leaf, small leaf, and then big leaf, and small. So cute. Okay, so let's just move you over to the side and take, I love this cloud sky pattern. It is so fabulous, and I thought it was just perfect for my bird with the branch. And remember, all of the measurements as well as supplies will be found over on my coordinating blog post. So you can easily recreate this different fun fold. All right, a little heavy there. Okay, let's get this out of the way for the moment. So we are going to put our adhesive on this piece here. And we're going to bring that around, tuck it in so it's butting up at that score line and pressing down. I'm going the opposite way, and then I'm coming this way so that I can really make sure that that is glued well. And now I can see that this is where this strip is going to go, so I can lay that flat. I find if you assemble that first, you're not going to glue your panel in the wrong spot. All right, so we're going to take and just slide that on there. And then this is going to go with that little border here. So just a titch of a border, like 1/8 of an inch. And then this is going to tuck. Oh, I think I was supposed to stick this down first, so I'm just going to pull that up just ever so slightly so that I can get that like so and like so. There we have it. Give that a press. So, whoop, that's a little, let's see if I can't scoot you down a bit. There we go. So this panel here that you're writing, tuck that on first so that it can be underneath there. And that part is done. So let's decorate. So here's my sentiment. Just make sure I've got no hairs on that. And I am stamping in the Tuxedo Black Memento ink, making sure that I've got good coverage. And come on. This is going to be over to the right-hand side because our bird is going to be sitting on the left-hand side. There we go. So let's get building this. So we're putting this on here, and it's gonna kind of wrap like that. So we're gonna bring in our silicone mat so that if we get any glue, it's gonna stay on that mat. So we're just putting a tiny bit here. And this leaf here is floating out in the air. So a tiny bit here. And we are going to take and place like so. Give that a minute. And now I can see that I can just add a titch right here. So I'm just gonna lift that. Oop, I pulled it right off. Add a titch more there. And give that a press. And that's gonna stay. Now this one is going the opposite. So it's gonna come like so. So we are going to put a little bit of glue here, and then the side here of this leaf, we can always come in and add a smidge more if we need to. Let's zoom in just a bit. Okay, so now we're gonna take, oh, this one here can add just a titch. There we go. So we're gonna come and add like so, and so, whoops. And then I'm kind of turning that big leaf because, there we go. And I got a little heavy on the glue, so I'm just gonna take my finger. And there we have, that is on now. So I'm going to figure out where do I want to put this. And that, I'm not going to put my dimensionals on here yet. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to, oh, I need to snip some. All right, so this is going to kind of sit right in the middle. So one right here, one right here, because that's going to sit just like so. And then I'm going to put one here and here, so that I know that that is going to be in the right position on there without overhanging the ends here. So let's take and place so that it's kind of a little crooked. Let's just carefully peel you up so that we can adjust that side. That's better. Okay, and now our little bird is glued flat. So we are going to just kind of put some glue in the middle. And our birdie is going to be like so. Give that a press. And I forgot to grab my embellishments. So I'm using the In Color 2022 to 2024 dots. So we're going to put a dot here of glue and one down here and then one here. So every time you do this, you're going to have a little bit of a variation in your the way it looks. And I'm using the Orchid Oasis on this. Whoops, stuck to my finger. 1, 2, and come on, get over there. 3. So you could take, if you're concerned about these leaves getting smushed, my technical term, you could take and pop some little bits of dimensional. So you could take a piece like this, cut it in half, and peel the backing so that you can easily take your pick tool, come under here and tuck that. So that way you know it's more secure, but it's completely up to you. But there we have our adorable square column fold card. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. I'm happy to answer anything that I can. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button below as well as the notification bell. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. If you're shopping in my online store, please use this month's host code. I truly do appreciate it. And thank you so much. I appreciate you and you spending some time watching my video. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.